Hey guys, I want to share with you what I believe is the best portable electric fence for goats. It's this right here. It's called the Gallagher Smart Fence. This is the 2 version. There's also 1 version. They're slightly different, but they're basically the same thing. But what it is 4 individual spools of polywire, about 300 feet each. So your entire fence can be up to 300 feet. I think it's slightly more than that. It also includes 10 posts that are already threaded into the polywire. So what you can do is you put the first post out and pull it along, and it will unreel all 4 wires at the same time. And to reel it back up, you just tighten this knob on this side and reel it all back up. All 4 lines come in at the same time. So this thing has greatly reduced the time it takes me to set up an electric fence for these goats. I think before, with the system I had before, which I'd go around 4 times with the electric wire, it'd take me around 30 to 45 minutes depending on the size of the paddock. And this I got down to 6 minutes setup time. It makes it much more enjoyable to set up an electric fence for goats, especially when you have to do it pretty often. I've had one of these units for going on 2 years now, and it works just as good as one of these new ones. So recently I got 3 more of these smart fences. I got them all from Redstone Supply, and they were kind enough to include one of them for free, as long as I included a link in the description on where you can purchase these from their store. So if you're interested in buying one of these, check out that link. I believe it's one of the best prices I've found online where you can buy them. You can also buy virtually any replacement part on this from their store as well. I do believe for my situation, with the terrain being so hilly and in the woods and rocky, that this is a much better option than the electric netting style fences. I have the poultry netting and I've tried it for goats, but taking it through the woods, it picks up and snags on every stick. It seems like that you're walking around. So it's just a pain. It's slower when doing it in the woods, but it might be a little quicker if you have just regular pasture. But this is about the same price because you get 300 feet of fence, and the electric netting usually comes around 150, and it's about half the price of this. So if you had to buy 2 of them, you're looking at about the same price. And this is lighter than 2 of those electric netting style fences. All in all, I'm extremely happy with these. I would suggest them to anybody who wants to move their goats around frequently into different temporary paddocks. Make sure that the goats are ready for it and that they're trained to an electric fence before you use something like this. If not, a electric netting style fence might work better for that if they're not trained. So if you want to move your goats around with portable electric fencing, make sure that you look into the Gallagher Smart Fence. It's truly saved me a bunch of time. And for what I do with the goats, I wouldn't use a different fence than this. I definitely will not be going back to the 4 times around fencing system that I used to do. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. You'll get a laugh out of it after watching this one. If you do end up buying this, make sure you check out the link in the description to Redstone Supply. They have everything you need, including the smart fence and parts in case something goes wrong on you and you need a part for it. They have it as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure that you're subscribed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.